week, he has stepped up and been a big contributor.
This city is glowing on this wonderful clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We are really in an excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. Russell is out there with Teague, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. Atlanta on D. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. The results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
Here's T. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Russell.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's James, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
T gets to Russell. Outside Millsap. Screen by Russell. Millsap will screen on James. Lock at 6. Horford dishes to T. Shoots. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving kicks to James. Wide open look. Here's Mozgov. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The kick out to T. Here's Russell. They grab their own miss. Back to T. Feeds to Millsap. Out to the wing. Here's Gallinari. Mozgov with the block. And here comes the break. And it's sent back by Russell. And stolen by Love. Now James. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Russell, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Irving, attacking, takes the 12-footer and hits. Irving's got 6 points.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Russell passes to Horford. Dishes it to T. Outside Russell. Pass to going up. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Irving double team. Mozgov gets to Shumpke. Back to Mozgov. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, It's really smooth.
Teague drives in. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Poked loose and stolen by Jeff Teague. Gallinari dishes to Teague. Over to the left wing. Pass to Horford. Teague kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. Hit by Horford. The drive by Russell. Mozgov with the block. And he recovers it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Tabo Sapolosha is checked in for Gallinari.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 3 for 1. LeBron James third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Russell against Irving. Love with the screen on Russell. Irving with a clean look. The pit gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Now here's Millsap. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. T kicks to Russell. And there's the pass to Horford. Just his first attempt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Irving with the ball. He's got 8. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. And here is James. Right wing. 5 on the clock. He used that pick just right. Mozgov's got his second bucket.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
It is now to Millsap. The Hawks working the ball around. Outside, Russell. Kicks it to Millsap. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's James. Floats one up. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Cavaliers leading. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
Thank you, Doris. Now Russell, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Russell. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Offensive rebound, Irving. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
That's a 2 from Cephalosha. Atlanta again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside jumper. Picked by Mozgov. To the middle. Here's Irving. Nice D from Russell.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mahinmi's checked in for James checked in for Cleveland. And then for Atlanta, Paul Millsap is checked in for Muscala. Gallinari comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Russell in for Justin Holiday. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Mahinmi is out there with Boozer. And it's Dellavedova in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's LeBron. LeBron is doubled to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Shot's good. And the Hawks lead by 5.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with the 4 teammates.
Screen by Boozer. Fades and shoots. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes the 3. Again, Russell missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Smith left side. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hawks leading by 3. Screened by Russell. Gallinari wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Gallinari's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Schroeder following the miss by J.R. Smith. The drive by Russell, and he jams it with authority.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That one's in there. The Hawks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Carlos Boozer. Outside, Russell to the inside. It's stolen by Mahinmi. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Freak.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Love comes in for Boozer, and it's a line jumper in for Smith. Now Horford's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Teague, the pass to Russell. The Hawks working the ball around.
Come on.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both free throws good for Millsap. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. James outside. Pass to Shumpert. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. But he gets it back. Dellavedova. The shot is off. Great D that time from Teague. Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Horford. And here's Gallinari outside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
James outside. A floater. Good work defensively by Horford.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Teague with a clean look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. In 4th position, Al Horford. And, of course, Paul Millsap.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 11-point game. There's the feed to Love. The drive by Shumpert. Back to Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for him.
Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good night for Freak. 9 points and 4 assists. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
And so Russell hits them both. Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Love with the screen for James. He feeds it to Love. The three-pointer, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And that is good. 13 points for Freak.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Here's Dellavedova. T covering. The drive by James. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Love against Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shumpert. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks leading by 13. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers put forth a nice effort. He finished with 25 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Teague after the made shot from Amon Shumpert.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Outside Teague. Millsap a screen. Russell high post. Outside Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Gallinari. Russell dishes to Gallinari. Horford kicks to Russell. Feeds to Millsap. And the rejection by James. Shumpert passes to LeBron. Back to Shumpert. He kicks it to Love. Connects from three-point range. Love's got 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Russell kicks to T. Millsap a screen. Here's Russell. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Love. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around, because they've been fantastic.
And so that's the end of the first half. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
On the court for Atlanta, Millsap, the power forward with Horford in the center. Teague out there with Russell. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Love with the screen on Teague. Irving double team. Well, wide open look for Love. The shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Has to going up. Back to Russell. Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And it's good. That's 12 points for Love.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft feet.
Russell a screen on Irving. Teague dishes to Russell. They get it again. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. 2 shots. And he's good on the second. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Russell against Shumpert. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Shot clock at 3. The shot's good from Irving.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
The Hawks lead by 4. Russell kicks to Horford. Their turnaround jumper. That's good. Horford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
It's a pick by Love. On the wing, Shumpert. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Teague, the pass to Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 12 points for Paul Millsap.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And stolen by Jeff Teague. And the pass to Russell. From 11 feet away, again the Hawks score.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Irving kicks to Love. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's James. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders.
Every
one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Checking out the game LeBron has had 10 points, and there's a nice assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. On Lowe's, connects, the jumper drops. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. T kicks to Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Irving with the ball. He's got 10. LeBron kicks to Mozgov, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Millsap misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Russell against Irving. Horford kicks to T. The dish to Russell. Baseline J on the way. Again, Russell missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Mahinmi's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Cephalosha's checked in. Outside Irving. Here's LeBron. Out to Smith. James wide open. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Irving against Russell. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. The game now all-time. 16 points for LeBron. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
6 on the shot clock. Teague drives in. Horford, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Irving. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
James outside. Irving against Russell. Irving kicks to Smith. Releases, and it's sent back by Russell. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Hawks shooting straight 49% from the field. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smith is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Smith with it, picked up by Teague. In the corner, it's James. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Teague kicks to Russell. To take the lead. That puts them in the lead. Russell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside jumper. There's Mozgov. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Smith with it, picked up by Teague. Smith dishes to Love. Fades and shoots. No good off the front iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Good drive by Russell. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside jumper. Kicks it to Love. LeBron outside. Love with the screen for James. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Horford. The Hawks leading by 4. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Outside jumper. Back to Smith. Mozgov, a screen on Gallinari. Shumpert gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Back to Teague. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break. Shumpert's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Russell inside. Guarded by Shumpert. And that one's good. Millsap.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And Love has it in the corner. LeBron passes to Mozgov, and he jams it with authority.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Teague drives in, and he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Gallinari against James, looking to end his cold spell.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Russell kicks to Millsap. Outside Teague. Gallinari dishes to Horford. Out to Gallinari. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Love with the screen for Smith. Love outside. And they double him up with LeBron. Here's Mozgov.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Al Horford playing very well. He's got 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. LeBron outside.
That's a wall.
No good. Great D that time from Teague.
Got it.
Here's Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. And so Russell hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. Smith kicks to LeBron. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Russell. He sinks the 11-footer. Russell's got 27.
How about raising his game here in the fourth quarter? Missing just one of his 5 attempts so far.
Pass to Love. Mozgov sets a screen for Shumpert. Back to Love. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
A good night for Kevin Love. He's got 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Smith drawn the double team. And finally they hit one. The Hawks leading. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to T. He dishes it to Horford. And that one's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Mozgov, a screen on Gallinari. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Outside, Russell. 4 on the shot clock. T gets a screen from Russell. Offensive rebound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And the first one counts. Atlanta making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
When's the last time I hit the rim?
And so Russell hits them both. And here is LeBron. Down low, here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 16 points for Timofey Mozgov. Russell passes to Millsap. Back to Russell. Millsap a screen. Russell kicks to Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith drives in. There's the feed to Love. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Russell with it. Now Smith defending. Russell dishes to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford no up. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. A drive by Shumpert, and it's sent back by Russell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the inside. Horford the pass to Millsap. Mozgov with the block. Smith outside. James kicks to Love. And it's sent back by Russell. They get it back. The Hawks leading by 3. Millsap a screen on Shumpert. Russell kicks to Millsap. And here's Gallinari outside. Good. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. Rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Hawks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Peter passes to Russell. And stolen by Love. And Shumpert kicks to Smith. Ron right side. Smith. That one a little long. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Russell. And it's Schroeder in the corner. He feeds it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Cleveland. And he ends up missing both free throws. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Sinks it.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
Here's Russell. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Come on, please, go.
Mozgov kicks to Irving. He's off from 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, saw lots of things I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I was dropping so many dimes on the Cats tonight.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill.
Alright guys, it's gonna end for today. Thank you for watching and peace out guys.